Alright, hey everyone. I have way too much free time on my hands, and when I woke up this morning, I had a huge itching to play Duck Life, or at least the first 4 games in the series. So, hopefully for the next few videos, I'm just gonna do long plays of these games. I know they don't take as long. I don't know how long Duck Life 4 takes, so we'll see how long that takes when we get there. Notice how I specified Duck Life 1 through 4? I'm not playing through Treasure Hunt, and I'm not playing through the Weird Alien one because I didn't grow up with those games. One last thing before I start playing here, you'll notice that maybe you've noticed that I'm not actually playing like on a very familiar browser up here that you've seen. I'm running this through Flashpoint Infinity, which is a preservation project for Flash games. Pretty cool stuff, but with all that out of the way, let's get started. So, you own a huge farm and are making tons of money, when one day a tornado comes along and destroys it all. Mean tornado here. Oops. I don't know if I'm swearing on this channel yet. We'll figure it out. Probably not. The only thing that survives is a single duck egg. So, you have to train this duckling into a racing duck to make enough money to rebuild the farm. Splendid. Where is the music? Don't know where the music is. Alright, well, we're just gonna feed our duck. And yeah. There we go. And let's see what happens. Alright, this is really weird. There's no music. Let me switch versions really quick, and then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, I've switched my version of Duck Life. We're playing on the Arcade Town version of this. We're still in Flashpoint Infinity, though. There it is. And I don't know why everything is maxed out. I have not played this recently. And there we go. Everything's reset now. Yeah, one thing I need to point out really quickly. Hang on. This is so loud. Okay. One thing I need to point out really quickly is that there is a glitch here. Obviously this game is supposed to be rendered in like 4:3, or at least whatever resolution setting it is over here. But obviously since it's a Flash game, it's going to be hiding stuff off screen, including like seed over here, which I can probably bring over, right? From out of bounds. So there it is out of bounds, and here it is in bounds, and the duck can eat it. And you'll notice that more spawns over here, but I'm kind of tired of cheating. I'm just going to play it normally. Alright, and that is all the food that the duckling can get, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if I actually need to, like, train, like, right off the bat. I guess we'll see. Okay, yeah, my duck sucks. Alright, we gotta do some training. Well, he tried. Alright, let's train running. Look at this invigorating gameplay. Look at my duck. A few quirks about this game mode. I'm pretty sure you can jump on the rocks. Let's try it here. Let's try it again. The up key didn't work. But yeah. This is what I played in elementary school growing up. Look at this invigorating gameplay. Oh shit. Oops. I didn't mean to say that. We'll keep training the duck. We'll keep training running. I was gonna comment on the numbers up here. I guess I'm looking at it now. I guess this is seconds. These bottom values here are like milliseconds, and then the top values here are like whole seconds. So I've been alive for. Okay, so I guess it's not seconds. I guess it's just distance, because the rate that it increases is getting faster. So I totally just lied. My apologies. But yeah. And get the money. That's all I care about. Get the money. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like food dispensers too in the like the main lobby area. Is that what you call it? The main farm? I'm sure there are people who like speedrun this game that know more about me. Level 45? Oh, I'll settle for that. Oh, okay. So, that generator that I was talking about earlier, or like the things that gives you seed, you buy it here. You buy them here. But I'll buy a skill seed. And I'll buy some regular seeds. And there we go. There they are. My camera right here is like blocking it. I apologize. But just imagine it's there. And give him some regular seed. I don't actually know who made the Duck Life series. I'm trying to think about it now, because I just saw this like add this game to your website thing. And I'm really curious now. Maybe I'll figure that out in the cutscene. Not cutscene, I'm sorry. And like the end credits. I don't really know how flying works. We'll see. Left and right. Okay, I understand now. Okay. I remember flying being like the most grindy when I played as a kid. It's weird how they decided to make like the up and down controls left and right. How strange. I shouldn't have bonked there. Now I'm only gonna get to like 11k. Or 10. Yeah, I tried. I wonder how long a long play of this actually takes. I actually have no idea. But I do know one thing. This flying minigame is as grindy as it ever was. I'm just trying to like test out what's the most optimal way now. Like that, like on this run I waited until the duck started like dipping downwards and now I'm actually controlling it. That might be the strat. I remember I think out of Duck Life 1 through 4, this is the most forgiving flying minigame out of all of them. I don't remember why though. I think it's because there's like no obstacles, it's just like you collecting coins. What about swimming? I remember swimming being pretty much unchanged. And I'm also noticing that I can cheat a little bit because I can see what's coming off screen. But I'm gonna try to play as fairly as I can. I remember this swimming minigame can get like really, really fast. I almost got me there. I was thinking about like getting a input display when I decided to do the long plays for this, and then I realized it's like Duck Life. It's not that big of a deal. Most of it's just like arrow keys anyway, so I'm totally getting distracted trying to do commentary on this game. I mean, like, it's kind of fun though. You get to just like, if anything, I think Duck Life is honestly like really similar to like Human Benchmark kind of, if people are familiar with that website. It's basically like, how good are your reflexes or how good is your memory? It's like testing basic skills like that. Goal is like 30k here, I guess. I don't even know if I'll make it that far, we'll see. Like, I can't even go forward anymore, I have to stay back here. One thing's for sure, I'm not bored yet. I'm not bored yet. We'll see. We'll see if that changes. I might have to break this up into 2 videos, at least for each game. And if I have to break the first Duck Life up into 2 videos, what am I gonna do later, right? Okay, we broke 30k. Goals met. I guess we go for 35k now? If I even can. It's getting really fast. Okay, cool. 72! Wow. I think max in this game is 150. I'm not quite sure though. We'll buy a bunch of skill seeds, and then we'll buy like 2 regular seeds. Oh, and I'm now noticing too, these hidden values on the side correspond to each of the boxes. This is really cool. This is a really good idea, actually. I'm really captivated to see how like all these older games work. Cause like obviously it's pretty easy to track up here, but these numbers up here, or these values I guess, obviously correspond to like actual values which are hidden off screen. Very cool. I don't know what this guy over here is doing though. I guess we'll see. My running's pretty good, my swimming's pretty good, my flying isn't as good. We'll see how much longer I can tolerate of this before I go into the races. One thing I always like to do when I played the Duck Life series was I always loved to just like over level my duck and then wipe out the competition. I don't know, maybe that was just me. Maybe I'm cruel for doing that. I don't actually know the meta for this. Maybe it's just like take my hands off the keyboard and not do anything, you know? I'm already yawning. This minigame is so boring. Like I like running, I like swimming, I don't like flying. Which is so funny because I think this is the most, well, hang on. I was gonna say the most involved out of all the mini games here, but it's just like, go, hands off the keyboard, look at them go, right? I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with this one, and the creator of Duck Life definitely did later on in the series. But for the first installment, I guess it's okay. I haven't even touched my keyboard yet. See, now we're going. $38. Here we go. It's really weird hearing like all the music from this first game too, because there was a melody that I was totally expecting to show up, like on the title screen. If you've ever played the Duck Life games, you probably know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, I guess it's not in this game. I guess it's just not in this game, which is really strange to think about. I'm just gonna end my run there. Very, very, very strange thing to think about. We're almost at level 50 here. Once we break level 50, we'll go do some racing. Clouds and coins just zooming on by. There they go. Goal is 60? 60k, maybe? Okay, there's no way. There's no way we're making 60k. Yeah, 54. I don't know how much, like, I was doing some, like, evaluation here with these 2 different skill seeds, or these 2 different types of seed. I don't know how good the regular skill seed, or I don't know how good the skill seed is, so we're just gonna stock up on all this regular seed. And here we go. I'm watching, like the seed off screen kind of spawn now. I guess the way the system works is that once I grab from the seed pile, the piece of seed off screen teleports to my hand, and then I feed my duck. I think that's what's going on. Kinda cool. I don't know, I kinda like seeing how these older games work. And I guess the value right here corresponds to my, whatever it's called, my energy value, the top one there. And if that's the case, I guess this is energy, this is flying, this is running, and this is swimming. I don't know, it's just, everything's kind of cool. I kind of enjoy it. And now that I'm looking at these values a little bit closer, I noticed my first guess was incredibly wrong. I got the energy one right here, but the first two values in every single one of these numbers corresponds to the actual level itself. So like the 50 here is running, the 57 here is flying, and the 75 here is swimming. And I'm thinking about it a little bit more now too. It's just like, oh, why are there decimals? That's really weird. There are no decimals up here. I suppose not, but if you like think about the mini games, you could like stop at any time, really. So I guess that's why they're like decimal values, because you could get points. You can get experience points is what I'll call it. You can get like experience values not way longer. What am I saying? You can get values in between 0 and 1. You can get decimal values because you can stop anywhere. I think that's what I meant to say. That is what I meant to say. Alright, there we go. Let's go racing. One thing I do want to test, that if I go into this one, will it clear all the other ones? Basically, like, will it clear all the other beginner races? Like, the individual segments anyway. That was a feature that was added in the other games to speed up the process, but I don't know if it's present in the first one. We'll see. Nice job. And I didn't know they fall out of bounds once the race finishes. That's really funny. Okay, it doesn't clear all of them, so I have to do them all individually. Why are they like shaking? Why are they like having a seizure? I love too how like these individual segments, these four races all run on the same map. The checkpoints and spawns are just set in different places. Good on the developer for that. Okay, here's Shallow Lake. And there he goes. Adios competition. And he's gonna fall out of bounds. Adios stuck. Will the race end before they can reach it? Yeah, it will. Okay. And there we go. I'm not really feeling any hats. I'm not really feeling any colors either. When I spawned in, or when I opened this game, I guess I had the green duck unlocked. Let's see if we can do the amateur races. I probably won't be able to. Maybe. Flying? Ah, he bonked. There's no way. Okay, back to training. I need to move my cursor. Okay, let's do it for real this time. Maybe this game doesn't take as long as I thought it originally did. I wonder how long the original Duck Life soundtrack is anyway. I think it's like 7 songs total. Also, I'm thinking about it now. I totally just biffed that input. I'm thinking about it now a little bit more too. I think that mechanic I was talking about earlier in the running minigame where you could like jump on the rocks, that is definitely not in the first version of the game. If you touch any of these boulders, you die. Or you fall. I guess the duck doesn't die. If the duck died, that would make for a very boring game. But, oops. Yeah, see, like, I jumped on the rock there, and then it just kind of... And I touched the rock there, and the duck kind of went. Almost did it again. I think that rock mechanic where you can like jump on them or like touch them and be safe was added in like maybe the second game. I know the second game is way better than the first. You would hope so anyway. That's also a really weird thing. The higher level you get, the easier it is to level up. I don't know if like I agree with that system. Shoot. One thing's for sure though, I'm not excited to do flying again. Because that minigame is boring. This is a really good run, actually. At this point, what I'm thinking about now is if like the duck jumps, or if he does like one step and then jumps. Oh, that's 150. Wait, can I go past 150, or does it just cap out there? Okay, it just caps out there. And there we go. You can see the running level off screen corresponds to 1,500. Pretty cool. I will say, the music doesn't really get boring at any moment in this game. I haven't even touched my keyboard yet, dude. What about you? Are you enjoying Duck Life? He loves it. I can tell. You know, I'm just gonna end the thing there because all that matters is this first portion here. Also, you might have noticed, I've definitely been noticing, there's a like a duck thing off screen over here that keeps spawning in and out. I don't really know what he's doing there. I don't really care. But it's just like, huh. I actually, me personally, knowing like about this game, or like using all the knowledge I have about the Duck Life series, I genuinely have no idea what that thing is doing there. I don't know if it's like unused content or if it shows up sometime later in the game. I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh my god. This is so exciting. I'm thinking about how this works anyway. Oh, that's actually a lot. I'm thinking 2 more runs of this and then I'm out of here. I'll reach 150 and I never have to play this game again. I'm thinking about how this minigame works though. Maybe it's like the further, obviously it's the further you go, the more levels you get. But I think that's kind of a flawed system, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I feel like there are better ways to do it. I'm not really like a game dev. The best I've ever made game-wise is stuff on Scratch. Like the coding website for children. But yeah, they definitely do a way better job with it in like the later games. I'm immediately thinking of Duck Life 4. Can you tell I like Duck Life 4? I really do like Duck Life 4 though, to be honest. I'm super excited to play that. The original idea for this, like, not content farm. The original idea for like this, the original like idea that inspired me to do this was me actually wanting to play Duck Life 4 when I woke up this morning. But if I was thinking about it and I was like, well, Duck Life 4 is one of the longer games in the series. I might as well play through all the other ones first. And now we're here. And there goes my duck. And there's 149. I am incredibly angry. Can we just go like 150? We're done. We're done. Let's do swimming. Something that's way more exciting. Man, flying in this game is so weird. You don't understand. Oops, I totally biffed my input there. I still have to level up my energy too. Which, thinking about it now, the skill seeds are totally useless. Don't buy the skill seeds. If you're playing Duck Life for the first time, or I've never played Duck Life, at least Duck Life 1, please don't buy the skill seeds. They're useless. How did I just get a double jump there? What? I wasn't inputting anything. I genuinely have... Did I jump on the cloud? Oops, I jumped on the boat though. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to run that back and see what happened. As you start to get up like higher in level, I'm off screen. As you start to get higher in level and faster, obviously you have to react faster, but how fast you actually put in the next input also is really important, because the faster you can put in the input, the more leeway you have for the next action. Okay, and that's 150, and everything is maxed out except for energy. So give me a second. Oh, energy just maxed out at level 50, so I just totally wasted my money. Okay, well, let's see what color duck I want. Actually, before we do that, let's do the amateur races and wipe out the competition. Go. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy crap. He just wiped everyone out. And you know what? He's gonna bonk. He's going to bonk. Yep, I knew it. I think that's one of the only instances in the game where it is better for you to have a lower flying level, so you can clear that gap easier. Swim. Look at my super duck. He's so good. Pretty pink. How good is this pink? It's not that pink. I might go with green again when I get there. All right, let's put everything together. Wow, he just cleared the water just to blow out. And there we go, it's off screen. I'm gonna buy the flat cap for the duck, and then I'm gonna buy... I want that blue. Can I get that blue? There really isn't much to commentate about this. It's just like, look at my duck go. He is a W. W duck. Look at him. He's got a hat, and he's got blue on him. Like any good duck. And just for the record too, I'm gonna move my camera really quick. There is also a a blue seed over here that you can grab off screen and totally drag off. There we go. Yeah, just wanted to point that out before we kept going. Let's get back to our scheduled programming though. We're gonna do the Volcano Challenge and the World Championship, and then we're gonna finish up the game. Very, very easy game. Very, very easy game. But it's a fun game nonetheless. Where did he go? Weird. Okay, so really quick, one thing I wanted to point out there, the ducks didn't like jump off and fly. You know, like you'd think they would. But yeah. That's really, really weird. I thought that like the ducks would jump off and then start flying, but I guess like they have to the dev had to program that route to be in place. So he's actually like programming like the spots where you can jump off and fly. I don't know, it's just something that I thought was really interesting. Alright, thanks to your incredible race record, you have been chosen to race against a world championship. I'm very glad I didn't pick white as my color. I was very close to picking white. If you win, you will receive enough money to rebuild the farm. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be close. We're pulling ahead. I wonder what's the minimum level you have to be in order to beat this duck. Because clearly we're beating out the World Championship duck, but not by much. Not by much at all. You came first. You win 2,000. Nope, you win. That's just not the number. You win 200,000 coins and have saved the farm. You are now the champion of the world of racing ducks. Game finished. Yes, that's it. No more duck races for you, but you can still play the training games if you want, or you can start again with a new duck. Press clearance settings. Game by Simon. Check out incision.org.uk for the King of Ducks. My crown is unlocked. And there he is. Alright. And yeah, that is Duck Life by Simon, apparently, who is British. I mean, really quick, that was the first... I was gonna make that joke earlier, too. I'm gonna have to reset the game. Let me reload the game really quick, and then I can talk about this point. Okay, as the game boots up for one last time, at least the first Duck Life, I was gonna point out that these are definitely like pounds, right? Or at least, currency from the UK, right? That's the Queen, right? Rip the Queen. But yeah, it was weird to think that one of my favorite games is made by a British person. But nonetheless, that is Duck Life. I hope you enjoyed. We'll play the second one very, very soon.